Napa Valley is known for its wineries and food, but we're going to take you on a little adventure and show you there's a lot more to Napa Valley than that. Produced by Donna Parker. Like Napa, with me, Lindsay. Today we will have more family fun on the Napa River when we visit High Water Stand-Up Paddle here in Napa. I got to talk to owner and paddle fit coach Heather Bailey. And later, we will show you how you can be good stewards of the Napa River by joining Kayak Napa Valley and High Water Stand-Up Paddle on Cleanup Day. I'll also have an interview with the stars of the movie Jersey Boys. I had never heard of stand-up paddling. I found out that it is a relatively new sport. It began to take off after 2005, and by 2013, stand-up paddling had the most first-time participation than any other outdoor sporting activity in the United States. The sport originated in Hawaii, so be prepared for some Hawaiian surfer terms. I met up with Bailey just before her class began next to the Napa Valley Yacht Club.
I started paddling mostly as a stress reliever. Every time I went on the water, I had people just asking me, "What are you doing? That looks so cool, oh my gosh." And finally I just decided that I needed to spread the gospel and teach other people how to paddle. It's a great core workout, everything from your knees to your shoulders, cardiovascular. And aside from that, you're also out in nature, you're on the water, you're enjoying the glide, the sun, the birds, everything is really just an awesome experience, and the benefits of that alone are really healthy and can lead to a really happy and healthy lifestyle.
And then it was my turn for a lesson.
There you go. It's loud.
I want to adjust this for you. So these are adjustable. They go in very lengths because obviously everybody is either shorter or taller. What you're looking for is just a real comfortable position here. So it looks like that one is actually pretty good to go. And I want you to just show me your guns. Show me your guns. All right, so what we're looking for is a 90-degree angle there. And I'm going to place this paddle right on top of your head. You want to hold your handle out here. So give me your hand here, just like so. And right there. So what I want you to do is just kind of hold that out for me and take a look at where your bottom hand is. So kind of commit that to memory. So keeping your arms straight the whole time, and pulling and twisting. So what we're doing is we're engaging these core muscles here by doing this. You see that it's causing, your arms are straight, it's causing your torso to twist a little bit, and those muscles in your obliques to tighten up. So it's just kind of an out motion and then back. Okay, so I'll just scoot up a little bit more so your hips are directly over that. Okay, now spread your knees out so they're kind of towards there. And then why don't you just go ahead and sit back onto your calves there. There you go. How's that feel? Good. Okay. There's your paddle. Now remember, I was saying holding it like this, not so much like that. Yeah. Straighten your shoulder. I'm gonna give you a little shove off, and I'll be right behind you. Okay, don't leave me. So, just release your top hand. There you go.
You're not gonna stop moving.
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna stop moving.
Okay, so go ahead. So Maria said 4 points of contact. Up on your knees.
Here I am trying to keep my cool because I'm actually really scared inside.
Wide. There you go. Stand up.
I'm shaking. I don't think I should be. Okay.
I tried to get up and failed my first time.
Okay, wait.
Okay, no, that's good. It might be helpful if you spread your feet just a little bit wider.
I see how I'm
pretty wide on the board.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And keep your knees nice and loose, and try to just keep everything centered over that handle there.
Okay.
And paddle forward.
The second time I actually got up. Yes, I'm a little shaky, but hey, that's a huge accomplishment.
Look at the horizon. I'm looking at the horizon.
There you go. Bend your knees a little bit, and I want you to paddle on your right side.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd be doing this my whole entire life.
nice now.
Okay.
I work with Bailey actually at the Fatted Calf, and she was starting this new company. I'm all, dude, we have to be like her first student, so we got out there. This is our second time around, so it's a lot better because now we kind of know the mechanics.
Yeah.
It's a good workout.
At first, I was anxious because I have never been on a board before this year, but it's a lot of fun, and you get to see, you know, nature, you know, at its finest, and you get to hang out with friends, and I just love the fact that you also get to have a workout.
When you're standing on the board, you have to balance yourself, so your leg muscles get really strong while you're on the board.
We're gonna workout done for Saturday, so now we can eat.
I was a little bit nervous when I found out I was going to do stand-up paddling, but Bailey is such a good instructor. She just told me to keep on going, and it made me a lot less nervous, and that says a lot because I'm a really clumsy person, and I actually got up on a paddleboard, and this is definitely something that I want to try again. I had the privilege of meeting those who volunteered for the once-a-year Clean Up Napa River Day. I met these folks next to the Napa Valley Yacht Club around noon on August 23rd for the big Clean Up Napa River Day. People got into their kayaks, grabbed a few trash bags, and headed out into the Napa River to collect as much garbage as they can. After a few hours, they all gather back at the Napa Yacht Club. Then they sort away the trash they just collected. It's such a great and fun way to keep the Napa River clean. Not only that, but it can be a great workout. If you want to participate in cleaning up the Napa River, go to kayakenvy.com and check out their calendar to see meetup dates. Coming up next, I have an interview with the stars of the movie Jersey Boys. The Jersey Boys tells the story of rock and roll Hall of Famers Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. But before creating rock history, they were teenagers who couldn't seem to get out of trouble. John Lloyd Young, Michael Amenda, and Eric Bergen sat down and talked to me about playing their Broadway roles on the big screen.
Sherry, Sherry, baby, Sherry. I can't find my note at all. This is so embarrassing.
Did you hear me trying?
That was
Yeah,
great.
that's good.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I'm so happy that you sing along to this, you know, the Broadway
I
sound,
do, I'm
Broadway
obsessed. So are you
album.
guys a little bit nervous about what the theater critics are going to think about the movie version?
No, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because it is so unprecedented in Broadway and Hollywood history that so many people got to do the stage show where we know how good this show is because we can see the audience reacting to it.
So you guys were all in the Broadway show. What is the biggest difference between playing these roles on Broadway and then on film?
There's major differences, but I think what's actually sort of more interesting are the similarities. I mean, there's obviously the basic technical difference of you're not have to play to 3,000 people, but what's so great about this film is that Clint was really instilled in us that he wanted us to do what we've always done and to come from the same place of truth, and we adjusted little things technically, but you know, we got to do what we had done for we've all have about 1,500 performances.
What is it about the story of the Four Seasons that people can't get enough of?
I think what I sort of say, what gets them in the seats is the music. Everyone knows Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons music, but what sort of keeps them coming back is this incredible story that nobody really knew.
These guys were a real-life New Jersey story, like Goodfellas, like these guys were really like that. Or like The Sopranos, these guys were really like that. But they became a big, huge singing group, and we knew their songs, but we didn't know their stories. And then to have like Christopher Walken be playing one of the mob guys who kind of helps the group. It's just great casting. There's a bunch of, we're unknowns, so it's easier to believe us as the characters we're playing.
I've heard them all, but I never heard a voice like Frankie Valli's. I know I need to write for this voice. Big girls.
The Jersey Boys will be out on DVD soon.
The records, the TV, the personal appearances.
The Jersey Boys were one of my favorite interviews of all time. They were so sweet, so easy to talk to, and super funny, and it doesn't hurt that they are very easy on the eyes. To watch all of our full-length episodes, check out our website at likenapawithlindsay.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at likenapawithlindsay, or you can tweet me at LindsayKate and tell me what you think about this week's episode.